My next guest is a former opera singer who now performs comedy all over New York City. Please welcome Matteo Lane.
Hi, thank you so much. Yes, I am gay. Thank you. All right, so I was in Rome last year. I'm of Italian descent, grazie, forza Sicilia. And normally when I go to Italy, I'm just like in Sicily staring at my old relatives and they're like, mangia. So I was in Rome and I was like, you know what? I want to have like a real date, like a Diane Lane under the Tuscan sun moment. But then I went on a hookup app, so like, no. But, it's hard to figure out who's gay and straight in Italy. They all look gay there. Like, I pass for straight. That's a problem. But I met this guy who was great. His name was Francesco, and he was like he was in the closet, so meeting up with him was really hard. Like, he kept being like, we have to meet at this place at this time. It's like, is this a drug deal? And then when I went to go meet him, he was in they had the bar, and then there was like a shadow, and he was just like under the shadow like this. I was like, Francesco, and he's like, come on, It was so, Italians are the most dramatic people on the face of the planet. I mean, this was not a date, it was a full-blown opera. We immediately started arguing, which like, who argues on a first date? But I thought he should tell his parents that he's gay. And the word for gay in Italian, by the way, is just gay with an Italian accent. So it's just gay. So like while I'm yelling at him, I'm like, ma perché tu non puoi dire ai tuoi genitori che tu sei gay? And then we started making out, and because he'd never done this before, he started to lose it. So like at the end of our opera, he just like shoves me aside and starts screaming at himself and goes, "Ay, Francesco, what have you done?" Oh, it was great. Better than American dates where you're like, oh, you have an older brother. More guac, please. I love Italy, like great food, but if you're a coffee drinker, Italy is the best coffee in the world. And I hate that we're stuck in America with Starbucks. Like, it's just, I keep going, I'm like a battered wife. I keep going back like, he'll change, but it's just the same. I went into Starbucks one time, they asked for my name to put on the back of the cup, and I was like, Matteo. She turned around, she made my drink, she came back, it said potato. Here's the thing, when you hear potato, you stop writing on the cup. That's when you say, I'm sorry, I heard potato. Wow. What is your name? I mean, what barista's like, the fifth potato today? One time I went in and I was wearing fake glasses. They had no lenses in them, but I was feeling myself. And and I went up to well, we should stop calling them baristas. They're just employees at Starbucks. And that's called shade. I went up to her. And and I went up to her and I was like, hi, I have an espresso or whatever. And she didn't even type. She just looks at me and goes, your glasses don't have any lenses in them. Okay, what was I gonna say? Like, oh my God, you're right. I thought this was a Sbarro. Like, yeah, I know. And then her gay coworker wearing real glasses. By the way, I don't know why us gays, there's always one gay working at Starbucks. I don't know why. If there is one gay, work will get done. If there's more than one gay, nothing gets done. One gay is always manning a sinking ship, like, Sue, hurry up, let's go, more muffins, what do you want? Two gays is like, what does she want? So, he hears that I'm wearing fake glasses, he's got real glasses, just slithers into the conversation, and just plays the biggest victim. He goes, I find it interesting that those who don't need glasses choose to wear them. When we who need them have no choice. Okay, Jafar. And I just wanted my coffee, so I was like, can I get my coffee? And they doubled down. They're like, why are you wearing those glasses? So I said what I thought was very funny. I was like, your job is as real as these glasses. And they, I know, but listen, it's a fake job. Barista's a fake job. It's a fake job in the same way that I think like a pharmacist is a fake job. Like, oh, pharmacist, why are you wearing lab coats? There's no science happening back there. No chemistry, you're not in Jurassic Park, you're not creating new dinosaurs, you're in the lowest form of drag. One time, I was in Cleveland, Ohio, and I was talking about pharmacists, and this guy stands up, he's like, I went to 6 years of pharmacy school. I was like, what did you do for 6 years in pharmacy school? Did you just put on a lab coat, and then your teacher's like, all right, everyone. How many pills do you see? Thank you so much.
His web series, Janice and Jeffrey, can be watched on ifc.com. Matteo